I'm a part of the Ecosource program, Youth in Action. It's a volunteer program. It's also an opportunity for us to participate in workshops to learn about the environment and about Indigenous communities.
I think it's important to get in touch with the different things that First Nations communities do, because it's important to know other people's cultures and what they've been through. And programs with the Youth in Action, they are really geared towards environmental changes, and we are the youth, so we are the advocates for the future and how the environment's going to be.
And we get to learn together and we get to experience together, and that sense of community that they had, I think, is something we can learn from in the rest of Canada. We learned about some traditional cooking, so we learned how to make some teas and some medicine.
I really enjoyed the soup. It was really good. I like the corn.
Oh, the soup was so good.
We learned how to start a fire with flint stone.
It was so hard to get it going, and when you actually get it going, you feel so accomplished, and it was so fun.
I don't really play outside, and I don't really go outdoors a lot, so this is a good experience for me, learning a bunch of different things.
The Youth in Action Credit to New Credit project is a project that was designed to get Indigenous and non-Indigenous youth together to create service-oriented action projects that help to engage with land stewardship and environmentalism. And today we're at the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation Community Center, and we are hosting our final celebration where some of our participants are able to share what they've done with their action projects and how they've engaged with their communities.
I'm Razel. My Take Action project was on environmental art. For my project, I chose to do a digital art campaign focused on environmental sustainability and climate literacy.
My project was Zero Waste Saga, and it was a holiday fair. I wanted to show the importance of zero waste in a beginner lifestyle. I wanted to also make it related to holiday issues, since we know that gift packaging has a lot of plastic. For me personally, I didn't really know that much about zero waste, so I wanted this event to be a way for me to learn and put in my lifestyle as well.
So today we were lucky enough to get Carolyn King lead us through a presentation on her project called the Moccasin Identifier Project.
The idea to promote public awareness, to showcase Indigenous cultural identity on the land across Ontario. If we as First Nations people do not get a marker on the ground today, we will be lost forever.
This project has had a wonderful impact, allowing students to connect with Indigenous history and culture, but also the opportunity to take an issue that they feel passionate about and go out and do something about it.
I'll definitely continue to make art for the environment long after the program is done. I hope that my project empowers young people. A single act of environmental stewardship or raising awareness creates ripple effects, and that individual action can grow into social and political movements that bring environmental justice.
I've never done something like this before, so even though I'm just a normal high school student, I feel like every voice matters, so anyone can make a difference.
If you'd like to make an impact, check out the link in our description.